A year has passed since Tolga ECEBALIN was killed. Not a day goes by without his father TARKAN thinking about him. Tolga was one of those who lost their lives protecting Turkish democracy against an attempted coup by sections of the army on July the 15th, 2016. A medal engraved with the word martyr hangs testament to his sacrifice in a mural dedicated to his memory at the family home in a rundown area of Istanbul. Also on display are photos of Tolga's two children. Their grandfather recalls the moment the young boy and girl became orphans.
They were firing so forcefully that we all hid under cars. Some hit the ground and others hid behind trees. Some wounded people were shouting, "We've been hit." I saw a person lying on the ground wearing white. It was my son. Blood was flowing from his right eye where he'd been shot. I held him in my arms.
It was Tolga's dream to own a cafe, and although he never lived to see it, in his memory there is now a cafe bearing his name. It's run by his father on a piece of land subsidized by the government as part of a project aimed at helping victims' families. 249 people were killed on July 15th, hundreds of others injured. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan himself narrowly escaped an assassination attempt. It was a night that will go down as one of the most decisive in Turkey's history. Authorities accuse US-based Fethullah Gulen, a one-time cleric turned businessman, of masterminding the failed coup attempt. Thousands of people have been locked up and many more sacked or suspended from their jobs in the police, judiciary and other government branches, accused of belonging to the Gulen network. Human rights groups have been critical of the crackdown. They say that Erdogan and the government are using it as a cover-up to go after legitimate political opposition. Among those suspended is Professor CIHANGIR Islam, himself a one-time Erdogan supporter. Professor Islam says he wasn't given any official explanation for his suspension from university, but believes it's in response to a petition he signed calling on the government to respect the judiciary as it went after the failed coup perpetrators.
After that, they started investigating me. I didn't withdraw my signature from the petition, and after a few months they removed me from my post, not through the university's disciplinary procedures, but through an emergency decree.
One of the main reasons the coup was defeated was the unity demonstrated by the Turkish people, who overcame their political differences and stood firm in the face of the tanks that threatened their democracy. Many saw that July 15th was a rebirth for Turkey, a chance for a divided country to come together. But a year on, and the wound that is the failed coup attempt is still open, not just for the families who lost loved ones on that night, but also for a society still polarized. The hope for many, however, is that that unity demonstrated here on this bridge will overcome the political differences and help build a brighter future. Jamal Elshayyal, Al Jazeera, Istanbul.